Hello everyone, Mr. James here. Thanks for clicking onto my video explaining all about 21st century early childhood education. The use of the term 21st century is becoming more and more commonplace in various areas of our modern society, but it perhaps has the most significance and meaning in education. But what does the 21st century actually mean for teachers, children, parents, and education as a whole? The term 21st century often relates to a more modern perspective on a concept, a contemporary approach to a myriad of issues or challenges. Schools and educational settings are starting to shift towards having a strong focus on the 21st century. Whether it be developing children's ever increasingly important 21st century skills, these skills that are vital for a modern real world, such as critical thinking, creativity, leadership, collaboration, and technological literacy, or teachers starting to teach in a 21st century way, utilizing more modern theories of teaching and learning, like putting the emphasis on child-led learning and teaching to their students' strengths. As we move away from a more traditional approach, which often saw teachers as more of a taskmaster than a supportive figure, with one-size-fits-all methods of teaching commonplace. Education is modernizing at a rapid rate and heading in a positive new direction. There are a plethora of new, uniquely 21st century factors and challenges necessitating change and modernization in education. Firstly is globalization. The world is a significantly smaller place than it was even 10 years ago. The effects and influences of globalization in the 21st century far outweigh its effects from the 20th century. This is as a result of both technological and social advancements. The advancements have seen society much more freely able to travel, communicate, and collaborate with others from all over our globe, sharing knowledge, ideas, and perspectives that we once could have never had access to. For education, this means early childhood curriculums from various cultures and countries that have proven to be successful are now being taught and utilized in countries all over the world. Curriculums such as New Zealand's Te Wariki curriculum and Italy's Reggio Emilia are reaching and having success in more areas of the world than ever before. Modern social changes are also playing a vital role in the direction education is heading in the 21st century. Social changes can be viewed as changes in human interaction and relationships. These changes can be as simple as how we as a society are now more positively responding to concepts such as social and family diversity, mental health and equal rights for all, to more worldwide and society-altering events or movements, such as civil rights movements and the advancement and progression of women's and LGBTQ+ community rights. Inclusion policies, inclusive teaching practices, sustainability integration, and overall awareness and acceptance of sexual, cultural, or physical differences are just some of the positive changes we are now seeing in early childhood education as a result of these social change. Technology is advancing at a rapid rate. Education is changing alongside it in an attempt to keep up. Technology is allowing modern teachers to better meet newly emerging educational needs in early childhood. Not only does technology allow students to access the internet and its vast information, but it's also letting children learn and to display their knowledge in an increasing amount of different ways and styles, allowing children to find what works best for them, increasing confidence and academic enjoyment. Ecological change refers to the influence on and reaction people have to the clear and obvious changes to our world and its environments. People are adopting a more environmentally friendly, sustainable way of life, something that's becoming more and more beneficial to our world. These positive attempts at change have influenced early childhood education significantly. Sustainability has become a cross-curriculum priority, encouraging educators to teach their students about the importance of sustainable lifestyle. Some schools have even gone as far as to introduce sustainable programs or curriculums, such as Stephanie Alexander's Kitchen Garden programs and Bush Kinder. Children and the work they may do in the future is our world's best chance at flourishing once again. And to make sure our children have the knowledge and skills to make a difference, it's important that early education give them a solid base to start developing their own perspectives, ideas, and plans for a more positive future. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to my presentation.